Hello everyone! Hello. Welcome to the first episode for Tactics Ogre Reborn. Let's just kind of sit here for a moment and listen to this music. Oh man, this brings me back. This brings me back to sitting in my bedroom as a kid, playing on a CRT. Way back in the day, and just losing hours to not only just Tactics Ogre, but also Ogre Battle March to the Black Queen and Ogre Battle 64. This music. It still gets me. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, so yeah, this is the remaster of Tactics Ogre. So the original game came out in 1995. Actually, it's pretty cool. If you click on the credits here, they have the 3 different backgrounds for the credits. Hold on. Why is this I don't know why the credits aren't playing, but oh, there we go. But like, you can just switch between. Here's Let Us Cling Together, which is I beat this. Last time I beat this was a couple years ago. But there's the ending credits for that. They got a little thing, and then they got the 1995 one for the original Tactics Ogre. I don't know, just a nice little thing there, I feel like. But anyway, let's dive into this game. Well, real quick, also there's like a bunch of options here, which is neat. Alright, let's dive into the game.
Tactics Ogre.
Oh. It is an age of war. The wheel begins to turn. Chosen child, when were you born? When was I born? You know what? I'll just do... Close my eyes. November 30th? 20th? 21st. Alright, there we go. Day 10 of the fire scale. I don't remember what this... I don't remember what these do. This does something. I think it determines what element is tied to us. The Magician, for all things a beginning. You brew an arcane elixir, what power will it hold? Order and obedience, concession and regret, liberty and turmoil. I don't know. Let's go for liberty and turmoil. The Empress. In what thing do you stand above all others? My beauty, my wealth, my wisdom. Let's say wisdom. Temperance. Your reckless plan has ended in disaster. What has it cost you? My friends and beloved, my position and honor. My family and fortune. What has it cost me? My family and fortune. All men hold darkness in their hearts. What lurks in yours? Vengeance for friends. In a fit of passion, you take your friend's lover. Oh, what will you do next? Savor the moment. Whose blessing do I seek? Oh, they look pretty cool. Whoa. Hanala, goddess of air. Madam. Vasa, goddess of earth. Nestharoth, goddess of lightning. She looks pretty cool. Garuza, goddess of water. Zoshonel, goddess of fire. Leonoram, goddess of ice. I am going to go for water because she has a cool dragon. Yes. Which path will you take? Or walk, sorry. The curtain rises. Rise with me. Mmm. 'Twas a snowy night. Yes, yes. So luckily for me, I don't actually remember a lot of the story. Which I'm happy about, because I get to relive it. I'm sure I remember bits and pieces, especially when we get there. I'm like, oh yeah, this character, and they do these things. But the cool thing about not really remembering the storyline for the most part is, it's going to be hard for me to even accidentally spoil it in case you've never seen it before. Because even though I've played this game twice or 3 times, I guess, over the years, there's always enough time between playthroughs where I just kind of forget a lot of things. And there's also multiple endings. There's multiple paths you can take. So it's even possible I haven't even seen every like cutscene and story beat. There's blood on my hands. How long till it lies on my heart?
It's as we heard, Denim. Lancelot's returned.
Wow. Voice acting. Okay. Let me raise the audio a little bit. Okay.
Then it's time. Right, sister?
Denim.
Time to end this madness. We can't beat him, you know that.
And Cashua.
What are you saying, Kashua? You'd have us pass up a chance like this?
Kashua. Okay. I always pronounced it wrong, I guess.
It's foolishness to think the 3 of us might defeat the Dark Knights.
They're the ones who have been foolish, and we stand to gain.
Don't tell me you're scared. If you've lost your taste for blood, I'll do this myself.
Oh, Vice.
That's enough, Vice. Let's go.
No, this won't end well. And what do we gain by taking their lives anyway?
Lancelot is captain of the Dark Knights, and they are the source of Barkram power. Kill Lancelot, and you remove one of the pillars supporting them. The Barkram will falter, if only for a moment. Yet that moment will be all the encouragement the Galgastani require. They want Valeria for their own.
The turmoil of the last war has only just settled. And you'd start another?
Are we Wallister so free of turmoil now, Kashua? We are less than vermin in their eyes. Insects to be crushed underfoot.
If war begins anew, we'll die just the same.
Shh, they're here. We'll flank them. Denim, go round behind.
Right.
They even had sound effects of the knights coming in. It's weird, but also cool to have voice acting in this game. Oh, I know these people. Vanquish Lancelot. Sure. The dude's name is Lancelot. Units with the lowest recovery time move first. The order in which units move is called the attack turn. You can issue commands such as move and act on a unit's attack turn. To issue command, place the cursor on the active... Oh man, this music. Let me actually turn it down again. I don't want it to drown me out, but it is really good. It turned out just a little bit. Alright, yeah, let's go. You cannot issue commands to your units during the attack turn of enemies or other units not under your control because this is a turn-based game. You can press triangle to interrupt, enabling you to examine units or perform similar tasks. Really? You can interrupt? Out of range. Oh, there we go. Not much we can do, probably. We can cast a stone. The UI changes look really well, or look really good. A quick flick of the joystick changes their perspective. Very good. But no, we have no actions, so we would just, in turn, pick that direction. Got blocked.
Who goes there?
Friends of the Resistance, and no friends of yours.
The Resistance?
I expected a warmer welcome than this. They're children.
Wait, do you even know who we are?
You're Lancelot, and that makes you my enemy.
Lancelot is my name, true. How is it that you know me?
How could I forget you? The Dark Knights laid torch to this town only a winter past.
The Dark Knights? But we come from the kingdom of New Zenobia to the east.
Oh.
And Lancelot of the Dark Knights has but one eye. You have two.
One eye, you say? Would that he lacked my name as well. His reputation, it seems, does me no favors.
No marauding knights us, but mercenaries come looking for work.
I am Lancelot Hamilton, a holy knight of Zenobia.
Indeed you are.
And I am Canopus, the one they
What up,
name
Canopus?
Windcaller. Our aged companion here is...
The Starseer, Warren Oman, at your service.
It's interesting to hear all these voices. Because I always had a voice in my head, right? You always do.
Mirden Warhorn, a knight of Zenobia, as it please you.
Gildus is my name. There now, no need to be frightened.
I wasn't. I don't know what to say.
Forgive us, good knights. But perhaps this meeting might benefit us both. We have need of strength such as yours.
Yes, we do.
Tell us your tale then. We are strangers in this land, and I would hear more of it.
Vice is my name. It would seem that you are not our enemy.
They are not Vice.
I am the Sybil Karshua, and this is my brother, Denham.
Hello. You must forgive our error.
I'm Denham. Please, forgive our error.
Already forgotten. Though you did give us quite the surprise.
You're lucky I didn't get in range to throw a stone.
Now, do you think we might talk somewhere out of this wretched heat?
We have just the place. It's not much, but it's secret, and it's safe. As it is, we lack swords enough to face the Galgastani. The Bakram share our deficit, a deficit they've remedied by joining forces with Lodis.
So Lodis sent them the Dark Knights Loslorian.
Loslorian is an order under the direct command of High Priest Sardian, ruler of Lodis.
I know this voice. There was a little bit in there that was pretty close to their actual voice. Oh. It'll come to me.
They are said to be the greatest of the 16 orders and the High Priest's favorite besides.
Ah!
Yet he uses them not in open battle, but in shadows and secrecy.
Oh, it's not coming to me. But I have heard this man before, probably in many games and things.
They are his ears and his dagger. They are as dark as their name.
Maybe the Witch Hunter in Vermintide. Maybe. I don't know. Voice may be too deep,
And
though.
these Dark Knights, whatever you call them, are backing the Bakram, eh?
So, why are you come to our isles?
So we get what? The Holy Knights, and the enemy gets the Dark Knights.
Does Zenobia think to claim Valeria as her own? Do Lotus and Zenobia mean to bring their wars to our shores?
Enough, Vice.
Your question deserves an answer. We are Zenobian, after all. Yet we do not serve as knights of Zenobia. We were banished, cast out.
We're outlaws. No place waiting for us back home, nah?
This guy has been in a ton of games, Sir Gildas.
We've come to find work, preferably of the well-paying variety.
I don't trust you, and I don't trust your story. This is our fight.
Vice, please.
I love that there's voice
Lord Knight,
acting.
you must forgive our passion.
There is nothing to forgive. Tell me, what will you do now?
For one, we have to get Duke Ronway out of Almorica.
Duke Ronway. He is your leader.
Not just us. He leads all the Wallister. The Galgastani hold him captive in their castle. They plan to execute him, if the rumors are to be believed. And we mean to stop them.
A duke? But if his purse matches his title, a little rescue work might be just the thing. How about it, Lancelot?
I mean, they're mercenaries.
Look, I'm sorry for not trusting you. It's true that if we're to rescue the Duke, we're going to need help.
Then there's nothing to be gained jabbering on here, nah? To Almorica Castle.
Wait! The castle is well defended. A fight there would mean our deaths. And yours, Lord Knight. And I've seen enough of fighting. Enough of death.
What about you, Denham? Would you have our aid?
Yes.
Without your help, the Duke is as good as dead.
Ah, then it's settled. We will prepare at once.
Why do you not heed me, brother? I know how you must feel. But what of my feelings? I don't want to lose you. Our father is dead. A hard truth, but a truth all the same. In all the world. You are the only one bound to me by blood. I couldn't bear to let you die. Forgive me. I know my words will not sway you. Only promise me. Promise you'll never leave your sister.
What's keeping you? Everyone's ready.
The words definitely hold more weight when you hear them voice acted.
You can't coddle him forever. He's no little boy anymore.
Do not speak to me of my brother. He does not share your lust for blood.
I have no love for war, but I'd sooner die on my feet than on my knees.
You would die on the backs of others.
Damn. It's a good line. I just remembered that line. And I think my previous reaction in playing this game before was always, damn. Get him. Catch him.
You were the one who brought them in here, Kashua.
Because when I find a tool well suited for a job, I use it.
Damn!
At least one of us has the sense to recognize an opportunity. You should thank me.
Get on, Vice.
Is that how you see people? As tools? I'd have expected more of a Sybil.
You would die on the backs of others. Ugh.
I only want to see an end of death.
Lancelot and his allies have joined you as guests. To move, oh man, this track. Oh, I love this track. To move your party to a town, castle, or other point of interest on the world map, place the cursor on the location you want to move to and press X. Your party will begin to move. You can also place the cursor on the icon representing your party and press X to open the main menu. Select the party command to manage the unit's equipment or change classes. or select the Warren report to see more information about the characters you've encountered and the story. You can use System Menu to save your progress, adjust your video game settings. Okay. Man, we're in it. Look at this. Now, I'm trying to remember where everything is, because we have heard of Zenobia, we have heard of Lotus. The Galgastani, I think, are centralized here, I want to say. Our factions were centralized down here. I want to say Zenobia is here? And Lotus is here? I could be wrong. You know what? I could be wrong. I'm not gonna say. It's been too long. Let's see if Warren will tell us. Review my accomplishments. Learn the latest happenings. On the 1st of God's scale, the Bakram Valerian Kingdom celebrated the 2nd anniversary of its founding. Festivities were held across Heim to mark the occasion. Regent Branton Morn announced plans to mend damage done to the Hanging Gardens in the war. Okay, that's the thing. So, we are further southwest of that, right? Yeah. It's nice that they show you where these events take place. A great tragedy has taken place during the Bakram Valerian Kingdom Foundation Day celebrations. A procession of the Dark Knights Lost Lorien has met ambush. No Dark Knights were harmed, but a number of onlookers were caught in the conflict. 5 were killed and another 21 injured. It is not known who instigated the attack. Duke's execution draws near. The Kingdom of Galgastan has announced Duke Ronway is to be executed in the coming days. The former leader of the Wallister Resistance has been held at Almorica Castle since his defeat several months past. Which is where we're going. That's Zenobia. That's Zenobia? Is that tiny island? Okay. It has come to light that the knights seen recently in the vicinity of Goliath hail from the kingdom of New Zenobia to the east. Some fear they may be scouts for a coming invasion, though they deny any such charge. They have taken up with a band of rebels, and a close eye will be kept on their conduct. That's New Zenobia? Maybe I'm thinking of Old Zenobia. Or maybe I'm just misremembering everything. But that's where our new friends come from. Learn more about the people you've encountered. I think it's good to know the backstory. I apologize if you're not interested, but I am. A Wallister hailing from Goliath, his father, Prancet, was taken away by the Dark Knights when they attacked Goliath a year earlier. Denham rallied to the cause of the Wallister resistance, not reliance, harrying Bakram and Galgastani forces, together with his sister Kashua and friend Vice. Vice Bozak, age 18. We're both 18? A Wallister hailing from Goliath who grew up with Denham. His father was slain a year ago when the Dark Knights Lost Lorien attacked Goliath. With his mother already dead, he was left an orphan. He came to deeply resent Bakram and Galgastani for their oppression of the Wallister, and resolved to fight for his people's freedom. Kashua Pavel. A Wallister hailing from Goliath, she is sister to Denham. After the Dark Knights attacked her hometown of Goliath, she joined Denham and Vice in striking back at their oppressors. As Kashua's mother died when she was young, she assumed the maternal role in the family. Her father, Prancet, has trained her in the ways of the Sibyl. Lancelot Hamilton, a Zenobian born in the city of Valna in Charlem, who formerly captained the Holy Knights of the Kingdom of New Zenobia. He was stripped of his status and banished by King Tristan for the misconduct of his knights. He now roams with a small band of his fellow knights seeking mercenary work. Warren Oman, a Zenobian of unknown origin who once led the Mages Regiment of the Kingdom of New Zenobia. He is more a prophet than a teller of fortunes. Like the Holy Knight Lancelot, he was banished from Zenobia for misconduct. Canopus Wolf. Look at this dude. Zenobian from the city of Peshaval in Charlem, who once captained the Beast Legion of the Kingdom of New Zenobia. Like the Holy Knight Lancelot, he was banished from Zenobia for misconduct. He appears young in years, as winged folk live to thrice the age of men, but he is in fact many years Lancelot's senior. In spite of this, he acts every bit the youth he appears to be. Aged 48. Mirden Walhorn, a Zenobian born in Dalmud city of Conch, who once served with the Holy Knights of the Kingdom of New Zenobia. Like the Holy Knight Lancelot, he was banished from Zenobia for misconduct. He is a man of few words. Womenfolk hoping to be wooed by the handsome warrior are left disappointed, as he can manage little more than a smile. Gildas and Mirrodin are as chalk and cheese. I'm not familiar with that saying. Chalk and cheese. That's a new one to me. Gildas Byrne. Look at that beard. A Zenobian born in the highland city of Zandu, who once served with the holy knights of the kingdom of New Zenobia. Like the Holy Knight Lancelot, he was banished from Zenobia for misconduct. A lover of drink and women, chivalry is not his strong point. However, he is also a dependable comrade who fights with great skill. We have not met Branton Morn. Nor have we... we'll hold on the rest of this. Duke Ronway, we can read... Okay, we're going to save this guy. The former Wallister... Well, we're going to try to. The former Wallister Lord of Almorica Castle. After the onset of war, he led the beleaguered Wallister people in their resistance of the Galgastani. They fought resolutely for many months before facing defeat, unable to match the might of the opposing armies. The Duke is currently held prisoner in Almorica Castle, and rumor has it his execution draws near. Okay, we haven't met any other people, so I won't read about him yet. Alright, let's sit back. And party. Not much we can really do. Just want to take a look at this. So we display the number, level, HP, MP, RT. And the lowest RT goes first. So right now it would be Warren, I guess? Okay. We can manually arrange. Sort auto, change ID. Assign a new ID number to an individual. Okay. Denim. Let's see what... Okay, so we got condition, items, spells, skills, supports, swords, one-handed. So I do know that a change in this one is that anyone can use any weapon that's available for their class. So in the previous editions of this game, some weapons would have requirements that you would have to meet before you can use them, but as long as your class can use them now, then you're free to do so. Those other requirements are gone, which is an interesting change. Not that really makes sense right now, I guess, because we don't have that many weapons. Let's see, his stats are 200 melee, 79, 92. He has 134 melee resistance, 102 magic resistance. Okay. We're wearing some leather gloves, leather sets, an azure necklace. Okay, okay. I don't think we can change any of this. Consumables. We have no... Oh, we have a mend leaf. We have 5 of them. So heal 75. Let's put that in there. In fact, let's put...
Something the matter?
Oh, we can't change him. Ah, can we change anybody? Spells, exorcism.
Trust
Can we get it? I just want to see what the explanation of the spell is.
Trust your...
I guess they won't show me. That's fine. So right now we can only really mess with ourselves. So let's put some more mend leaves in here then. How about that? Since I can't change anybody else. We will be a healer. We have no arcane. Oh, it says at the top. It says, I forgot. An indirect divine spell that exorcises a single stilled undead target. So in this game, when you kill an undead, you then have to exorcise them. There may be other skills that will kill and exorcise the same. I don't remember. Sparks Sphere. Okay. And then Sleep. Cool. Alright. We have no finishing moves. Inventory. I'm just taking a look. Just... Alright. Probably can't do much here. So let's back out and let's go to an actual fight. Strongholds are made up of multiple battlefields which must be fought back to back. You can save your progress before beginning the next battle. However, you cannot leave the stronghold until a series of battles is completed. Okay. We will save. Boom. Oh, also something else I wanted to show you. I believe if you want, yeah, you can change the language. So if you want to listen to it in Japanese, it's there for you. Maybe I'll change later on in the game. Maybe not, though. I don't know. I like the English voices so far. So, let's start this series of fights.
Hey, you're the rebels what been hiding out in Goliath. Here to save your Duke, is it?
Huh. So even like these minor villains, or maybe totally not a minor villain. We're totally going to see Bapal the mercenary throughout the entire game, obviously.
2,000 Goth on that one's head, boys. Half the purse to him what brings him down.
So this is going to be fully voiced. This isn't like the half voiced. Like we get cutscenes. And then like for the major characters. Okay, that's cool. Oh, this music.
A narrow stream, scarce 1 pace across. Easily jump this. Watch.
Show me, buddy. Oh my god, amazing.
Look before, nah. You can only jump to ground of the same height or lower.
Thank you, Sir Gildas.
One of the winged, like me, moves with no heed of height or terrain.
I love that they're talking to me as we're in this fight.
Rushing in alone without someone to watch your back is asking for an early grave.
Always keep a close watch on the action to see who will move next. Avoid unnecessary actions and keep speed on your side.
Thank you, Sir
The
Murden.
distance a unit moves and the actions it takes determine how long it must wait to move again. The order in which units act is called the attack turn. Keep a close eye on this. You can sort units by order of attack turn to quickly tell which unit will move next.
I love when they stay in character as they tutorialize
When a
you.
unit's turn comes round, you can command it to move, act, or use skills. What's more, you can issue these commands in any order you see fit. Think on your choice as well. The command to move can be cancelled at any time. If you find a unit out of range for a planned attack, try moving it to a different location.
I'm just in this music right now.
Units begin battle with no MP, that being
True.
the font of all magical power.
Where do I know your voice from? Gosh darn it.
Units accumulate MP gradually over time. Powerful magic requires greater amounts of MP, so think ahead before casting a spell.
It's gonna drive me crazy. Oh, 1 damage. No worries. I think we're gonna be okay. I'll move up behind Warren. Ah, okay, so we got multiple directions. Can I throw a stone? No one's in range. Condition. View unit information. Okay. End turn. What? I just found some thread there? Amazing. So he's giving himself some MP?
Skills are divided into 4 broad categories: action, support, auto, and special. Units learn skills as they gain levels, according to their class. That just now was meditate, an auto skill. Auto skills will sometimes take effect before your turn comes around. Use this to your advantage.
Thank you, Warren. Looks good. That was really cool
Conjurer of
spell
magics
effects.
must do more than learn a spell to wield it in battle. You must assign each spell before you enter the fray. Assign spells to your units from the party screen. Be sure that you don't forget.
From the party screen. Thank you, Warren.
You'll need a class mark in order to change a unit's class. Some class marks can be found for sale in shops, but not all are to be had so easily. A unit's level doesn't change when they change classes, so if one class isn't working out, a new line of work may be in order.
Right, they changed that. So in the previous games, the class would be leveled up separately from the people. So if you went into a class, so if you're like a fighter, and the fighter class for your game is like level 3 currently, then you go into an archer, the archer could be like level 2. So your character can actually level down or up depending on what class they went into. But it's separate for this game. They changed it so that each individual person keeps their level even if they change classes. So no longer class levels, it's people levels. Does that make sense? Hope that makes sense.
There's no reason to go making things harder on yourself than they already are.
I guess he explained it correctly. I was just, I guess just, I don't know, reminiscing over how it used to be. But I like, this change is fine too.
To use common consumables, such as Mendleaf in battle, you'll have to prepare before you're on the field.
Already did that,
Up to
buddy.
4 may be ready. Best choose them with your unit's needs in mind.
Oh, get punched.
Take heed of the enemy's element before striking. There are 8 in all. Air, earth, lightning, water, fire, ice, light, and darkness. Each element has its strength. Air against earth and so on. It can be enough to give you the edge you need.
Now this is the one part of the game that I never really paid too much attention to. But yes, each element does have its counter.
Each unit has a level, but so does your party. Your party's level will rise as you lead them to victory in the stages to come.
Your party has a level?
And remember, a unit can't advance beyond the level of the party.
Oh, so since they made the change to each person being a separate level, not attached to a class, they made it so that you can't just grind a specific person to very high levels. You have a ceiling now, which is your party level. Ah, okay, that's probably a smart change to make it so that you don't even like accidentally make an uber strong character that makes the game super easy. So that's how they manage keeping your party within, I don't know, range of the enemy's level.
Runway's execution, and out you come, bold as you please. A rat can smell a trap, but not all rebels, huh? High time we were rid of your lot.
Rude.
Support skills are just that. Skills that provide some passive benefit to the user. When I move, you'll notice yellow points of light near me on the ground.
Yes. Is that called Rampart, maybe? It prevents people from moving through. It's like a tank skill.
This is a support skill called Rampart
Yep.
Aura. Any foes entering the range of the aura will be unable to move further until their next turn.
It's a very good tank skill. Otherwise, people could just move wherever they
Some
want.
support skills hinder the enemy's movement, while others might grant enhanced strength. Consider well your class and lay of the battlefield when choosing which to use.
I usually try to get at least 2 tanks with that skill to protect, you know, your squishies. Ooh. So let's see, I am water. And they are, was that air? So I don't think we have any advantage or disadvantage, maybe? I'll have to look at the actual charts. Yeah. Okay, what we got? We got 1 point of damage. 1 point of damage. Let's do it. Hi-ya! Take that. Get him, Vice. Damn. Parried. Woo!
The trap, and we walked right into it.
We did, Kashua.
Trap or no, we fight or we die. I've never let a Galgastani get the better of me, and I don't mean to start today.
Focus, Vice. Our first duty is to save the Duke.
Don't lecture me on duty. Your only duty is to stay alive.
You should not speak to Denham so. He was only trying to help.
Heal! Good heal. Oh shit. Joshua! Get him, Warren. Fire averse. Probably take more fire damage.
No Wallisters. I know a man from Lotus when I see one.
Wait. A man from Lotus? Should only be Wallisters and New Zenobians here. I mean, that's what the Warren report says. Nice block. Gale upon the welkin high, send arrow wind to smite my foes. Ooh. Let's see. So Kashua is next. She will probably heal Vice. Probably.
Are you all right, Denim? You shouldn't let Vice get to you.
I'm fine, sister. Back to the battle.
Yes, okay. Oh, how dare you. Sir, how dare you. Oh, Vice. He's still alive? This music has definitely been redone. It sounds even better. Got some of that good wine. Nice parry. Damn, Lancelot. Oh, damn! That's new, I think. Pincer? I don't remember Pincer. Oh my god, Vice.
Sorry, then. I'm out. And I'd better not hear any grumbling.
Vice, you coward! I would have healed you, man. Let's see. My sister is near death. How's everyone else looking? She will most likely heal herself. Yeah, will that be enough? I think it will be. And then... I think we stay here to block the other people from getting to my sister. May my prayers become a beacon, guide to gods to heal your blights. Don't move forward! Don't do that!
Looks like our luck has turned.
Oh no, but Paul, I thought you were gonna be around forever. I guess he's dead. Oh yeah, show me that flag. Got his hammer, got a buckler. Oh, Berserker mark, so we can change the Berserker class. Show me that beautiful experience. Nice. They've reached the level cap already. Of course they did. Experience points are not awarded to individual units, but to the entire party. Each unit which participated in the battle receives a portion of the total when the battle ends. Ah, okay. Okay. Only units who survive battle receive experience points. That's why Vice wasn't up there. Refer to the play guide and the warn report for more details.
The way inside
Staying
is
advised,
clear.
you should have stayed.
Stay on guard.
Leave the heavy lifting to us, Denham. Cover our flank. That's all we ask.
Okay. Let's save in a separate spot. And then I will call it there. So thank you everybody for watching this first episode for Tactics Ogre Reborn. I'm just loving it. I'm loving it so far. This game is so good. It's so good. And it continues to be good over 20 years later after its original release. Stands the test of time. But anyway, I will see you all in the next episode, everybody. Take care.